12 noon on this Sunday afternoon, August 2nd, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel Noon of the Water this Sunday afternoon, August 2nd, 2020. It's 12 noon on this Sunday afternoon, and the mountain temperature is 84 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel Noon of the Water on this Sunday afternoon is tropical storm Isaiah ship seats continues slow trek their Florida coast. Trump's coattails no wound for GOP Senate candidates. Graham defends Trump on TikTok backs Microsoft purchase. Negotiators report progress in coronavirus relief talks. Susan Rice Benghazi baggage. Wood Baker Lightning Rod as Biden BP pick writer claims. Burks wants U.S. in a new phase of coronavirus pandemic with more widespread cases. Now we talk coverage of scale back political event today of Navy being like this. 7 Marines, Navy soldiers presumed dead as rescue effort halted in tragedy off California coast. Acting DH Secretary on Wolf on Portland, DHS remains to put on until we can be assured that corrects. Mark Levin slams Democrats with dream in the AG bar and calls Obama a pathological liar. Australia's Victoria imposes curfew state disaster containing COVID-19. South Africa's coronavirus cases at 1.5 million. Conservative UK lawmakers arrested over rape accusations. Simon Self-Veneers are expanding the cancer care with $16.4 billion in all deal for variant. 58 Minnesota firms will politically convert to receive watch PPP loans. How reducing employment affects struggling Americans like California to Mississippi. The SpaceX mission announced on prep for splashdown for Minister's mission despite tropical storm. Georgia camp goes due to 260 positive tests for COVID-19, city says. Maine CDC reports 21 new cases of coronavirus, no new deaths. California becomes the first state to pass 500,000 coronavirus cases. And COVID outbreaks from large gatherings could affect Minnesota school reopening. And now, take a look at news from the wires. In Seoul, South Korea, heavy rain triggered a string of mudslides and flooding in central South Korea on Sunday, leaving at least 5 people dead and 8 others missing, and forcing the suspension of train services and road closure. Despite growing demand, COVID tests hard to come by in the South Shore. Like after COVID-19, which means air loss, anxiety, and asthma. Wine and Japan's child needs 176 graduate from Middlebury High during distance ceremony. Citrus High School class of 2020 was praised for presidents and residents Saturday afternoon during a long delayed graduation ceremony. Peter Chol News Time is 12:02. Time now for a sports report. Pac-12 players expected to sit out 2020 season of concerns medical coverage and racial injustice. Edmund Shabazan released his first statement following loss to Derek Brunson of the UFC Vegas 5. MLB commissioner decides to keep baseball season going. Hamilton limps to the 7th Builders Grade victory after late tire drama. Boston Bruins warping up the round robin Stanley Cup playoffs against the Philadelphia Flyers at 3 o'clock in Toronto. Boston Red Celtics staying on important trailblazers at 3:30 p.m. in Orlando, and Sox Yankees squad in the Bronx at 7 o'clock in the Sunday night showdown. Peter Channel News Time, 12:03. Time now for Peter Channel Traffic and Transit Check. On the MBTA Franklin train 2707, London train from substation offered 5 minutes past between Jennifer Corporation Center Port Park 485 and the Providence Line train 305. London name from substation offered 25 minutes past between Route 1 train and Providence due to a mechanical issue. And the ferries they are looking good. And in the Cape and Islands. Route 601 westbound side, a little bit slow between 130 and Center to the Sagamore Bridge. The northbound side, a little bit slow on the Bourne Waterway. Out in Rhode Island. 130 to the eastbound side, a little bit slow on the Jamestown stretch. 146 the northbound side, a little bit slow around the North Spifford area around the Sales Road. And Route 3 to the southbound side, a little bit slow after 18 of Weymouth and 93 both ends back up in downtown Boston, and 93 northbound side slowing into down the gas tanks to Dorchester, 39395. Looking good from 130 to the New Hampshire border. 495 on the southbound side, a little bit slow between 62 and 9 of Harbor. Mass Pike eastbound side, a little bit slow after 190 in Worcester. Western Massachusetts highways are looking good. In Connecticut, 95 in the southbound northbound side, low so before 91 in New Haven, Connecticut, and 95 in the northbound side, so the Grand Centford. Every turn back in the southbound side, low so Manchester Airport, 95 southbound side, low so Northampton, New Hampshire. Thomasburg, westbound side, low so Falmouth. 93 southbound side, low so Plymouth, New Hampshire. Chill news time is 12:05. Coming up for our weather report. Latest start Isaiah, 11 a.m. advisory. Heavy rainfall and strong gust winds could over the northwest Bahamas. Drops on warning with watch extend over on the U.S. East Coast. Then location 26.9 in the west. Location 26.9 in the north, 79.6 in the west, and about 55 miles southeast of Fort Pierce, Florida. About 120 miles southeast of Cape Canaveral, Florida. Max the same wind 65 miles an hour and present movement 8 miles an hour to the northwest. Barometer pressure. Trough zone glaciers will spread northward along the east coast of Florida and will in the warning area by early Monday and would reach the coast of Georgia, South Carolina, and southern North Carolina, where the warning area Monday and early Tuesday. And dangerous storm surge is possible in the eastern beach, South Carolina, the Cape Fear, North Carolina, where waters rises about 2 to 4 feet above ground level are possible. Along the Atlantic coastline and the adjacent waterways, a storm surge warning may be needed for portions of the area later today, and residents there should be following advice given by local emergency officials, and every rainfall from Isaiah will continue to result in potentially life rain and flash flooding in the northwest Bahamas about tonight, and flash and urban flooding, some of which may be significant in coastal Carolinas and Virginia, and expected for midweek. Along the New Valley, Isaiah on the U.S. East Coast and widespread moderate river flooding is possible across parts of the Carolinas, Midland States, and tropical waters in effect for portions of the North Carolina coast where tropical storm conditions are possible on Tuesday. The additional waters and warnings and watches will be likely later today in the United States. Is expected to move northward over the Midland and Northeast coast on Tuesday and Wednesday. All right. Gonna take a look at some models. The European models says that the New York City area with some 50 mile per hour wind gusts by about 11 p.m. on Tuesday, and it's gonna be a fast mover. So it'll be down around the Hartford area by about 1 a.m. and then it'll be in going to be in the early morning as Wednesday. The storm will be in 7 New we gust about 40 miles per hour. Some could be around 50 miles per hour around the West Berkshires of Massachusetts, and it's going to be out here by in a few hours on Wednesday, early Wednesday morning. GFS model says the storm could make landfall in New England by about Tuesday with winds gusting up to close to 60 miles an hour. And then, but we'll keep you posted. Okay, this afternoon is light showers between 3 and 4 p.m. and jet showers thunderstorms after 4 p.m. and grid skies up at 85 degrees, up about 8 to 11 miles an hour, gets high 24 miles an hour, just to the 30 new rain amounts less than 7 to 12 miles, possible thunderstorms for tonight. Jet showers thunderstorm main for 8 p.m. Punch walk up to 11 p.m. More both skies by 70 degrees, up at about 7 miles an hour, just to the 30% for Monday. Most of the stuff coming 91 degrees, up about 9 to 13 miles an hour for Monday night. Jet showers thunderstorm main after 2 a.m. and grid skies by 71 degrees, up at about 6 miles an hour, coming at 5 minutes midnight, just to the 30% new rain amounts less than a 10-minute for 100 miles possible thunderstorm for Tuesday. Jet showers thunderstorm and the showers likely possibly a thunderstorm after 7 a.m. Mostly skies by 82 degrees, up at about 5 to 8 miles an hour, just to the 6% for Tuesday night. Showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm before 2 a.m. Then a jet showers thunderstorms after 2 a.m. Mostly skies about 70 degrees west, about 7 to 12 miles an hour, coming southward 20 to 26 miles an hour midnight. Wednesday gets high 37 miles an hour, just to the 70% for Wednesday. Jet showers before noon, mostly skies at 86 to 64 degrees, southwest by 8 miles an hour, just to the 40%. Thursday, set at 84, low 64 degrees, coming westbound 5 miles in the afternoon. Friday, mostly skies at 85, low 65 degrees, light of the wind, and just at 30%. And for Saturday, jet showers, mostly skies at 86 degrees, light of northwest wind, just at 30% right now. Looking at some showers and storm line from Manchester after 9 to Springfield, Vermont. Rain showers in southern portions of Vermont and eastern portions of New York State. Right now, it's 86 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts, and a few clouds. That's me for the Peter Channel. New water on this August 2nd, 2020, on a Sunday afternoon. I'm Peter Woods. We have a good afternoon about it. Just stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. See you at 5 o'clock for a 5 o'clock board. Good afternoon.